Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to the Duo Chronicles. Today I am sadly by myself, at least for the time being. I don't know if Pumpkin Spice Studios is going to get on today or not. However, I still have some stuff I want to do, and I'm going to get that done today, regardless. Today, though, my main goal is to work on finishing back here. In the last episode, I was terraforming, and this is how far I got. So we're making some pretty good progress, but there's still a lot to be done. So I want to go ahead and get started today. If I have time today, I will also try to do the ground level. I'll have to take out all the stone on ground level and convert it over to dirt or grass. It's going to be a pretty laid back stream because I'm just kind of chilling. We're vibing. We're vibing today. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get as much done as we can tonight, or this afternoon. It is 4 o'clock, just about 4 o'clock in the afternoon my time. I might separate these into two different streams, depending on how I feel. For the time being, though, I'm going to go ahead and focus my attention on terraforming this down to ground level. Then I might work on the ground level, converting all the stone over into dirt or grass. That's my main goals today, at least. I eventually do want to get to the storage facility with like the interior and the exterior designing. But right now, though, there's a bigger elephant in the room, and it's this area right here. Just kind of an eyesore, you know, for the area. So the quicker that I get this taken care of, the quicker we can move on to better things, you know. This is the things that YouTubers and Twitch streamers don't want to show. However, your boy is going to show everything on this world. Everything that I do on this world will be streamed. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to work on taking out all this stone. There's bits and pieces of coal, some iron. So we're getting some resources as well. We are level 20, so that's pretty cool. Maybe down the road we'll make an enchantment table and get some enchantments on our tools. But yeah, my schedule's kind of been what's the word? Kind of iffy here recently. If most of y'all don't know, I am a full-time college student and I also work a full-time job. So it's pretty difficult to find time in between to do, you know, Twitch streams and make content for you guys. But I still love doing it, so I'm going to try to find time where I can. So yeah, like I said, though, today we're just focusing on terraforming all of this down to ground level. Whenever we get to that point, I'll decide if I want to break it into a different stream and then do the ground level, or if I want to try to fit as much as I can into this one stream. Just depends on how I feel, really. And if you're new to the channel, or new to the series, if you check on YouTube, I post all of the Twitch VODs into 20-minute increments with, you know, part 1, part 2, and then whatever part is the final part, I just post it, you know, close to the 20-minute mark. Or if it goes just a little bit over, then you'll know, because it'll go over by like a minute or two. Yeah, that's how I'm going to start doing it. This is episode, I believe it's episode 5 or 6. Because in the first episode, we started up the world, we got resources. The second episode, I'm trying to figure out how we did this, but anyway, that's besides the point. I don't remember off the top of my head what I did for every episode up to this point, but you guys can watch it on YouTube if you're interested. I know in the last episode, I worked on terraforming. In the episode before that, I built the storage facility. And then an episode I went, you know, and explored the middle map. And the first 2 episodes were a mixture of getting resources and starting our little mining area. I think that's what it was. So it's been pretty good so far. Just gonna be vibing in chat by myself, I guess. I don't know. It's really hard to grow as a content creator when nobody watches your stuff. But I'm still gonna do it, because I do it for fun. It's almost like a stress reliever as well, so. I'll have the same energy if I had 1,000 people watching or if I had 2 people watching. So I ain't gonna switch up for views or switch up for, what's the word? For clout, I guess you can say. I don't want clout. I would rather be myself regardless of how popular or how unnoticed I am. Yeah, but we are sadly playing on the Duo Chronicles again by ourselves. I don't really know where Pumpkin Spice Studios is. He's had some personal issues going on, so I'll leave that up to him. I don't want to, like, be nosy or anything, so I'll let him, deal with his shit. Let him get better, hopefully, and then he'll be on here sooner or later. Looks like there's some color right here. Let's go. Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. I'm not trying to yell. I know on one of these streams my mic didn't work, and it was picking up through my digital audio interface, which kind of messes up my pronunciations of certain words. I mean, I already am an idiot, so I have a hard time speaking English as it is, because, English is like a very hard language as it is. But, with the digital audio interface, it just makes me sound like really dumb. But yeah, anybody that joins the stream today, welcome. Like I said, we're just terraforming down what we had left from the last stream. And then when I get to that point to decide if I want to start working on the ground level, then I'll do so. But right now, we still have to worry about the stone that's going upward. There's some copper right here, but I don't want copper. There's not really a need for copper right now. In the last episode, I do remember saying something about, putting some of my ideas down on signs. I did move our, our planning board. I just didn't like where it was. I haven't put it back into the world yet. I honestly want to wait till he gets back on here so I can discuss with him the location for this planning room or planning house. I want it to have its own little area. Like, you can walk in and it's basically just like this area with a bunch of signs, and every time we complete a specific task or project, we just get green dye and color the text green as if we completed it. And then we can get red dye for, abandoned task. So tasks that we just decided wasn't good for the time, maybe we'll come back to it. Just an idea, Give some more meaning and lore to the world. I am playing by myself though, so it's gonna be kind of just me talking and ranting and talking about whatever comes across my brain. I'm pretty repetitive when it comes to my commentary. I just make sure people know what I'm doing. I like to over-explain what I'm doing. Because you never know, somebody might be confused or join during a time that's a little confusing, so... Yeah, welcome to the channel. My name is Josh Fulkerson. I upload all these Twitch VODs to YouTube in 20-minute segments. I will eventually start uploading different content. At the moment, though, Minecraft is my favorite game. It's the game I have the most hours in, so your boy's just gonna play until he gets bored, I guess. But I hardly ever get bored with this game, so... I think it'd be pretty cool to see how we progress in the Duo Chronicles. And how we, get from one point to the next. And I've been on the world now by myself for a couple of hours. It's been a hot minute since I've seen Pumpkin Spice Studios on here. But like I said earlier, he'll hop on here whenever he feels it's time to hop back on here. Man, we are really getting along. Let's go. I'm definitely going to probably start working on terraforming the stone on the ground level next, for sure. Because at this pace, we're going to be knocking this out in the next 10 minutes. And I want to make this stream at least close to 2 hours. It doesn't have to be exactly 2 hours, but like I said, I do these in 20-minute increments, which means if there's 2 hours, that's at least 6 parts. If you do the math, every 20 minutes is an episode, right? So if there's 3 episodes, that's an hour. So 3 times 2 is 6. So 6 parts. There'll be some of them that go up to 7 parts. Rarely, and I mean rarely, you'll find an episode go up to 7 or 8 parts. That's when I'm trying to really clutch up and focus on a in particular task. So we'll just have to figure out what we're going to do today. My main goal, though, for sure, is to terraform. Finish terraforming this area. And then whenever I get that done, we'll go from there. I still have to post on the task board, I guess you can say, or the project board. And it's been raining a lot here recently on this game. Fun fact, I was actually trying to wait until it stopped raining so I could stream. And I had a bug where it wouldn't, stop raining. So I left the game, came back in, and it was still raining. So I had to restart my game, open the world up, and it finally went away. But now it's raining again, so... Okay, so yeah, as you guys can tell, though, it is nighttime. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick nap. I placed my bed in here along with 2 crafting tables that was over there towards the actual house. So I don't have to run from, from the storage facility area to the house. Is it going to stop raining? Oh, hey, it did. Let's go. All right, while we're here, perfect time to make some stone picks. And then while we're here, let's also go ahead and drop off some of this cobblestone. So we have a full chest there, and now we're starting to put it in here, which is all right. I would rather have plenty of cobblestone than no cobblestone at all. And then we'll place... we'll place the coal that we have in here, like this. Hold on. And then we have flint. If I'm not mistaken, I put flint up here. Yep. And then I have 3 raw mutton. I don't know how I got that 3 raw mutton, because I didn't kill a sheep here recently. At least I don't remember if I did. I think it's in this bottom chest right here. Yeah, there it is. And then the wool, we'll put that up there. So we have 12 white wool. Not bad. And then we have 2 raw iron. Let's go ahead and put that up. It should be over here somewhere. And then we have 3 raw copper. Not bad. All right, then we'll go ahead and just kind of get ready for the next part of this stream, which is continuing with our terraforming back here. And like I said earlier, we're looking pretty good on time. Like we just started the stream not even 15 minutes ago. So there should be some time today where I'm actually working on getting some of the ground level stone taken care of. Because I got to convert all of the stone that's on ground level, including the gravel, and there's like bits and pieces of coal and copper. We have to take that all out and replace it with grass. And we have plenty of dirt. Part of the reason why I want to do it this way is because I have a lot of dirt in my chest as it is. And I just want to go ahead and get some of that dirt out of the chest to make more room for future dirt to take its place. If that makes any sense. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit slower now because we have a stone pickaxe. But I don't want to go make, more iron tools. It would be more efficient. I understand. But stone tools get the job done just as well. So yeah, there's some coal over here. We'll probably get that when we're doing the floor or the ground level. But yeah, guys, how's everybody doing today? Let me know down below in the comment section or in chat if you're even here. I have one person in my chat. I don't know if it's a bot or a moderator or a viewer, but what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling. But I will post these to YouTube, so if you miss a stream, don't worry. I got you covered. It'll all be on YouTube eventually, so. My goal for today, though, is to make some more progress over here, for sure. And I think we can do that. There's a wandering trader guy over here. I'm not going to worry about him. As long as he doesn't, try me, we'll be okay. Oh yeah, by the way, our spruce farm back there is kind of taking off a little bit, so hell yeah, let's go. Pickaxe is getting ready to break. No big deal, though. And then we'll just go to here. But yeah, I guess I can talk to you guys about what I plan on doing. Like some solo projects that I'll eventually write down on some signs. I for sure want to go to the end. I want to fight the Ender Dragon, because I have been to the end, but for some reason, it never, like, considered me killing the Ender Dragon, so I never got that trophy. But pretty much, I just want a trophy hunt with this world. But I don't want the trophy hunting to be the main focal point as those horses spawn in. Bro, I could honestly get them now. I just don't have saddles yet. I don't know if there's a difference in the speed of certain horses on this game, but we're going to have to figure that out and test it out eventually. But yeah, I want to eventually defeat the Ender Dragon, because it registered that I went to the end on the trophies, but apparently I've never defeated the Ender Dragon. So I want to basically defeat the Ender Dragon and have documentation that I defeated the Ender Dragon. And it would just be kind of cool to see how we did it, especially from the Chronicles. I think that'd be pretty cool, pretty neat. I also want to defeat the Wither and the Warden and the Elder Guardian. So basically, I want to defeat all the major bosses that Minecraft has up to this date. Because I'm sure they're going to add more as time progresses. This game's probably never going to die, because let's be real. This game is just so simplistic. It's so fun to play. Especially fun to play when you have friends to play with. But sometimes you just want to play solo, you know? Sometimes it's fun just to kind of do your own thing and grind some ideas and projects. But for sure, though, I do want to defeat the major bosses. That's on my bucket list for this series. I also would like to build a lot of different, like, structures. So, like, a lot of different houses. I also want to build a boating dock with Pumpkin Spice Studios. And there was something else that we wanted to do together. I don't know. But either way, everything that I do that I'm planning for will be with Pumpkin Spice Studios. The stuff that's like resource grinding, I can do those streams by myself because really it's just resource grinding. It's preparing for a future stream or preparing for something bigger. Something bigger and better coming up for the series. So right now we're kind of resource grinding when you think about it, because we're collecting stone. Who knows, I might make stone bricks. I might have a castle build project coming up. And that was one of the things that he wanted to do. So he wanted to build a mega castle. So I might help him do that. I for sure, though, I want to build like a mansion for myself to live in. Like, don't get me wrong, this starting area is a pretty good starting area. And looking back at the history, whenever we get further along into the series, will be pretty interesting to see how we developed into such a thriving civilization. Right now, we're kind of just, it's me and Pumpkin Spice Studios. We do know where 2 villages are at. So, yeah, we have pinpoint coordinates of where 2 villages are at. So that's good. So we can definitely, you know, go kidnap some villagers, bring them back to our civilization, and start expanding our base, our empire. But that's something, though, for sure that I'm looking forward to. It's just, you know, the future of what this series has to offer. And the Chronicles is with me and Pumpkin Spice Studios. But if he ever happens to, like, lose interest or dip out, or just, like, stop showing up, I'll just have to find somebody else. I mean, I don't like replacing people, but, like, I don't want to just end a series when I'm still interested. So we'll definitely, if the time comes where he doesn't want to do this world anymore, I'll be taking applications for people that would like to continue the story, I guess you can say. And that's where the realm will come into place. Because I don't think he's ever going to get tired of playing Minecraft with me. So that's cool. I'm fine with that. And then, like, he said something in